Hey everyone, I did it again. I was exploring the Nightmare Frontier, trying to get my, bearings, find out the best way to find my blood echoes from the last time we died. And I triggered a cutscene. I don't know what we're getting into, but I guess we're getting into something real. My bad. I guess I just need to stop exploring new areas when I'm off camera, so I don't accidentally do this. Accidentally. My pronunciation's a bit off. It's a little bit late. Uh, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't start me where. Okay, cool. There's a chance for redemption here. So yeah, I found out where this gravestone shortcut was. I was a little bit lost on where that was last time, but now I know, thankfully. So I got my bearings a little bit better. And where I went was down and around here. You see all these prism stones? Yeah, I just kind of followed them, and this is what I triggered. Oh, it's Patches. God damn you, Patches. I was gonna get more antidotes before I went into the poison mire, too. Dang it. Oh well. Patches is a Dark Souls staple, if you will. He's been in every game, I'm pretty sure, in some way or form. I don't know if he was in Sekiro or not. I'm not too knowledgeable about that one. I need to play that game still. But yeah, we're all familiar with this location. This is actually where I lost my blood echoes. Well, close to around there, anyway. So we're already poisoned, which was not a big surprise. This is basically just Blighttown rules, where you just kind of got to live with the poison. You just got to make the best out of your outings where you can. Try to get as many items as possible, which I think that's about a good enough haul for now. It'll go down slowly, and then you'll have like a brief reprieve. But for the most part, you're poisoned. It's not a great time. You wind up using a lot of blood vials. But it is what it is. And this is just where we can come in and out of it, thankfully. I think this is the location of the bay, if you will. Or I guess the beach. This doesn't necessarily have to be a bay. Whoa! I forgot about Rock Boy. Oh, I forgot about Rock Boy. Okay, so things may be a little bit worse than I thought they were. No worries, because when I was doing my scouting, this is one of the areas I was looking at, too. So I know my way around here just a little bit. Just a little bit. At least compared to before. Okay. So if we could take care of that guy, I'd like to. There's another. There is another. Okay, so this is a little bit too chaotic for me right now. I say we wrap around here to get this item real quick. Because it's just right here. It's just right in my vicinity. I might as well, right? We're going to go shoot for the outskirts first. Take care of the outskirts, then the rest will fall in. Oh, God. Just make it. And it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. All right. And he's done for. Ah, that stupid rock. That stupid rock thrower. But you know what? We're relatively safe. Get out of there. You know what? We don't want to fight with those guys just yet. Let's see where this cave takes us. This is basically just gonna be trial and error, seeing where each cave takes us. It's not gonna be too exciting. Oh, it's one of you fucks. You have such a big range for that too. Wow. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay, so I guess you just gotta rush in and kill them before the frenzy sets in, right? So this is the Nightmare Frontier. Already, it's just a crazy shit show. Okay. And it doesn't help that my light in my room is starting to go out. So it's kind of flickering on and off. It's very distracting, actually. I didn't think it would be so I did the wrong thing here. But, I mean, it worked out in my favor. Thank God this longsword doesn't use too much stamina. Thank God. But this part I've reduced down to basically a a like, you know, system. Oh, wait. That means we can explore more up top before Patches screws us over. We know his secrets now. Maybe we can take care of some of the giants before going down into the swampy pits. See, I'm learning. I'm starting to understand the Nightmare Frontier. I'm a Nightmare Frontiersman, if you will. Davy Crockett, eat your heart out. Was he a frontiersman? Yeah. Yeah, he counts, right? He was real, right? I think he was. Yeah, he was real. He was at the Alamo. Okay. Okay, yeah. See, this is why I need to stop thinking about American folk legends. Because I don't remember the specifics. The last time I learned about those guys was back in Cub Scouts, dude. I don't remember that far. My brain is way too smooth for that. Okay. I've been noticing when I'm editing, I say okay a lot. Like, it's my favorite placeholder word. Oh, okay, I can't quite get the timing right on the parries on these dudes. Not a big deal. They just move a little bit too fast for me. But I have endless stamina. Endless stamina to wreck their face. Okay. So, we know that that takes us to Giant Land. We know that for a fact. But we have a shortcut to utilize because there's more stuff over there besides where Patches knocks you off. I'm curious if he does it every single time. I went the wrong way. I went the complete wrong way. Because, yeah, the shortcut is actually way at the very beginning. Oh, God. I'm a fool. I'm a sham. In front of everybody, I am. Yeah, it's way over here, see? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Don't question me. And yeah, I couldn't find this last time. And I felt pretty stupid. I felt pretty fucking stupid about it. It was not my brightest moment. Hello, Patches. I wonder... can we shoot him down, possibly? I think that'd be freaking funny. Be like, hey, get down, you fucking piece of shit. Hey, oi. Get back here. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit late. My commentary might be a little bit off in reflection of that. Also because, I mean, let's be real, it wasn't very good in the first place. You know, it was definitely not Oscar worthy by any means. But, I'm definitely moving a little bit slower than I usually do, brain-wise. And that's already pretty gosh darn slow, if I'm being real with you. But who knows, maybe it'll work out in my favor. Maybe it'll turn out to be the best episode I've ever done. So you do that, do you do that every time, Patches? No, because you would have already done it by now. If it were every time. Well, thank you for the cold blood flower, bud. Was that what that was? I think it was. Can I talk to you and say, hey, you piece of shit? No? Okay. Dang it. I really wanted to say, hey, you piece of shit to him, because fuck Patches. But we have a rare opportunity here. Just gotta be very sneaky. Sneaky like the wind. Stabby like the grass. Grass is stabby. You know what? I'm not even ashamed of that. Grass is 100% stabby. Everything wraps around to everything else. This place is a labyrinth. My brain cannot handle it. Ooh, clockwise metamorphosis, you say? What is this? Oh, by the way, for anyone keeping track, ooh, raise this HP. That's pretty cool. For anyone keeping track, oh god, no, that was almost tragedy. Oh, that was almost tragedy. Okay. But, I've beaten Dark Souls 2 finally, in the DLC. And I've moved on to Dark Souls 3, which you can really tell the influence this game had on that. It's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. Very, very, very much more difficult than the ones before. And I'm quite liking it. It's got a lot more speed to it, it feels. But it's not as clunky as Dark Souls 2. Which is not an indictment on Dark Souls 2. It has its place. It was a good game for what it is. But God, it was frustrating. Let's see. This place... It seems a lot more frontier than Nightmare, really. There's a lot of open space around here. And really, it's all just spent trying to locate these stupid fucking giants so they don't harsh my mellow anymore. I'm tired of them really ripping my vibe, dude. They're really shredding my nar, and I can't appreciate that. My nar was meant to be shredded by me and me alone. You can't shred my nar. I don't know what this tangent is. I'm so sorry. Just pull another sneaky. Oh, we can't be that sneaky. His friend saw us. Okay. So that was a bit of a dick move on his friend's part there. But it looks like he can't reach us. So yeah, just maybe use our counters. I said use our counters. Maybe just use our sword. Maybe we just use our sword. Our infinite font of stamina and our sword. So is this just the last area we were at? Yeah. Which, I mean, there's some merit to clearing this area out, it looks like. Is there anything in the poison swamp down there that would be of use for us? Yeah, well, it's experience, or I guess blood echoes nonetheless. Drawing out aggro on this guy's not going to be too hard either. Oh god! Okay, so I almost lost footage again. Thankfully I've been using the actual capture software to listen to game audio. So I can tell pretty quickly when I'm about to lose footage and react accordingly. And it worked out in my favor this time, for sure. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, I lived. I lived, bitch. Okay. But yeah, so now whenever game audio drops, I know, hey, stop what you're doing and try to repair what's being broken. And hopefully it worked this time. If not, then, well, we got problems because I made progress in between here and now. Or then and now, I should say. Take care of the Wandering Madness. Yeah, a hit from this guy is not a problem at all. See if you can't get a, yeah, get a visceral. Or not. You know, I guess it's fine too. Just bludgeon him with our sword, pretty much. Can you bludgeon with a sword? Bludgeoning's typically a blunt weapon kind of thing, isn't it? Now that I think about it. I mean, you could probably use like the hilt or something, the pommel, whatever they call it. I'm no swordsman. Oh, come on. Do a melee attack. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of fishing, you know? It just takes a little bit of fishing before you get your visceral. These things can't all happen all at once, you know what I mean? So, that's the majority of the giant threat dealt with. Who are we? King Vendrick? It's a little Dark Souls 2 humor. It's okay. You might not understand it. It's a bit of a pro gamer kind of thing. Expect a lot of that. Now that I'm hip, I'm in the zone. I'm a part of the club now. I can make those jokes. I'm above you normies now. I've ascended. I think I've retroactively gained my virginity back. I'm so powerful as a gamer right now. So this horribly eventful tour of the Nightmare Frontier, brought to you by Goodyear Tire, where your tire matters. Sponsor me. This is the quality that you get with a sponsorship of me. Okay, that was English, that counted. Don't make fun of me. Or do, honestly. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. Stunning deep sea. I don't... yeah, let's just assume we're going to be safe right here. Stunning deep sea. Add rapid poison. Ooh. Oh, hey, we should... okay, yeah, why don't we just... okay, yeah. Might take a brief intermission before we slog through the poison muck and go equip those runes onto us for a little bit of protection in the quagmire. First, we're gonna deal with these nasty fucks, though. Because, ew. Man, they look like little snot rockets. That's just disgusting. They disgust me. I find their visage revolting. And this is just what, the poison muck? This takes us to the poison muck. Yeah, this is just the poison muck. So, well, that's going to completely nullify the damage we did to the giants. So I don't think we should actually do what I was talking about. I think we should press on. Yeah. Okay, now that was cool, you got to admit. Not cool enough to die to, but pretty cool. Oh, forgot about Rock Boy. Rock Boy definitely has an outlet over here. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, slow poisoning, whatever. How can we deal with the giant rock lad? That is the million-dollar question. Okay, okay. Very clearly we should just run towards him. I guess would be the obvious answer here. Probably through this cave if I had to guess. No, it was not through this cave. I have been deceived. I have been lied to. Where'er shall I go to ascend this mountain to deal with this giant boy? Heal my wounds, please. Oh, God. I also want to get this treasure. Because, you know, it's always good to get treasure. I think I see the way to move forward through the area. But forward's not necessarily vengeance now, is it? Dodge through him, you know, we don't got to deal with him if we don't want to. Oh, hey. What do you know? What do we have here, everybody? It's giant revenge o'clock. Is this gonna kill me? Is this gonna kill me? It didn't kill me. Oh, that's gonna kill me though. There's another. There is another. Huh. This place just does not know when to stop. It's just on go from the minute you start. Did that giant wind up dying? Somehow, some way? Ugh. I want to know where the guy that threw that one at me was. I don't remember him being there, but you know what? Whatever. I don't need to dwell on that. That's not very entertaining TV now, is it? We should just press forward. And hope beyond hope that there is another lantern between here and there. Wherever there is. Oh, it's you. It had to be you. Just constant bludgeoning. That's my weapon art. Take the antidote and let's go. You know, we can come scour the land later when we're more prepared. We got through it, that's all that matters. And here's where our blood echoes were. Oh, it's you! It's you! Oh, it's you! No! Okay. So that's... Okay. So we learned. Those things are a bit harder to deal with than I thought. Yikes, dude. And now we can just kind of straight shot through the, poisonous quagmire. Even with the giant threat looming above. It's of no concern to us. Actually, we might even be able to skip most of this zone. If we're savvy. Get out of there! Why did I let him do it to me? Hey, I have 6 blood vials. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna take a brief intermission and pop back to Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna reassign some Carol runes and buy some blood echoes. I have assigned new Carol runes. The most important being increased poison resistance, the one that we just picked up. Or we didn't just pick it up. I just discovered I had it. I guess I was inattentive at first. But I also assigned one for adding 200 frenzy resistance because we've been having trouble with that lately. What with the they're called winter lanterns, the ladies with the big bulbous head things. So I figured to deal with them, we'll increase our frenzy resistance, make it a little bit easier to assault them, if you will. And thankfully, it's like just right around the corner over here. It's not far at all. Not far in the slightest. Those things are scary too. I don't like them at all. Oh god, don't fall into the pit. You deserve better than the pit. Okay. I might have gone the wrong way. It is within the realm of possibility that I went the wrong way. My mistake. Of course, this shall be duly rectified with a mad dash and honestly a good representation of how our new poison wait, there was a way to get back last time, wasn't there? Well, no matter. The only I know the way to get back now, and it's just running like a madman. Oh god, don't get stuck in the graves. If you get stuck in one spot, that's when the boulders get you. You don't want the boulders to get you. The boulders are not fun at all to deal with. Oh, get out of there. Take your antidote. Okay, we have a few antidotes we can spare. Actually, you know what? This just calls for a quick bold hunter's mark. Because there's a lot of monsters between here and there, and I don't want to deal with them. I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I know, right? Me, lazy? That's crazy. But it's the truth. It's the truth, my children. I am a lazy bastard. By the way, I've decided I'm starting a cult. You guys are the cult members. I'm gonna start calling you my children now. That's just how it is. If you subscribe, you know you've already sold your soul to me. So, you know, there's no paperwork involved. It's just mine now. It's okay though. It's okay. I'll make sure we have a rockin' time. I don't know about that joke. I don't know if I like the cut of that joke's jib. Okay, so actually remembering where to go is turning out to be a bit of a problem for me. We gotta run through the quagmire. Oh, I'm stupid. We gotta run through the quagmire. Oh, Patches, why couldn't you kick me in now? This is one of those things where, like, your brain, it doesn't immediately process that you can literally just run away from pretty much everything in the game. Like, there's not really a need to fight much of any of the enemies. You can just kind of zip right past them. There's a few that are pretty much mandatory. Like, I'm probably gonna have to fight the giant guy right here if I had to make a wager. Just so he'll be less of a problem in the future. See if I can get a, no, unfortunately not. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and take our antidote, though. Ooh! That was almost a fatal mistake. That was a fatal mistake. And we're back. All right, let's go. Oh, come on. That was shitty. Can't just rob me like that. Big dumb stupid video game. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What are the chances? This is a cursed recording session. This is going to be one of the rare times where I do a single video and then call it for the night. This was this was a cursed night to do this on. I think my stars are in retrograde or something like that. Okay, but you can stay with me for this run. This is going to be the last one. Another night of no progress in the Nightmare Frontier. It's fantastic, I know. But we learned a little bit. We learned a little bit of stuff, which is important. And if anything, I can just cut out the most useless parts and make it into a hodgepodge episode, which will be okay. I'm getting a little bit better at that, I'd say, in my personal opinion, in my personal amateur opinion on the matter. Butt stabs. Okay. And you'll notice my newfound tactic in full display right around this point, where it's just run from everything. I actually found a nice little path where I can run to avoid getting poisoned too, which is nice. It saves on the antidotes, which is always a plus. Okay, see if I can't. Yeah. Avoid the fall damage. I can honestly... No. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I can. Cool. If you can, always get the Wandering Madness. It's always worth it for a Bloodstone shot or two. Maybe some twin shots. You never know. Okay, so just don't get got. Yeah, that's what you like to see. But also avoid the imminent boulders as well. Okay, and I think for a Visceral we have infinite invincibility frames. Okay. So we've got one more mission for this episode, and that is to slay the Winter Lantern that has been giving us problems. Okay, we have higher frenzy resistance. We have a big sword. We have speed. Let's do this time. No excuses, no regrets. Gone, buddy! Ah! We did it. We beat the final boss of Bloodborne. Oh, and I guess they just keep you frenzied, don't they? No, that's okay. That's okay. No, totally, I get it. Not like I needed those blood vials or anything, you know? Hello. Oh, you fight back. Just die. Oh, a Bloodstone chunk will come in very good handy. I might be able to upgrade the Ludwig's Holy Blade even further. If we can, like, get to a lantern, that would be ideal. But I know I might be asking for a bit much there. I really want the comfort of a Hunter's Lantern. That's a death drop. Maybe not immediately, but definitely imminently. Another one of you. That's cool. Definitely need to not do what I just did in the future going forward, because that's very much how they like to do traps in these games. Oh, okay. I know y'all hear that. I can't be the only one. Okay. So we're not dead. We're just in the muck again. If I can get us out before anything bad happens, though, cool. Otherwise, well, all this was for nothing. Don't... Okay. This place is crazy. It's almost like it's a nightmare. Okay, so that's my way back. Right here. No! My way back was sullied. Oh, God. I'm sorry I'm not being more, vocal, emotive for this. Where is that sinking coming from? And why do I have a terrible, awful feeling about it? In these games, you know, like, singing never leads to good things. It's always terror. It's always dread. But with this, I think we have a good conclusion to our episode today. There's still a little bit more to do, it looks like. A little bit more to see. Not a lantern in sight. But I think we can go off with some dank tunes, you know? If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button. It's literally free, and it's the best way to help me, help you, help me make good content. But without further ado, I've been Gabriel, and this has been my quest for skills in Bloodborne. Bye!